I know this is a skincare video, but we're gonna start off going to get coffee because I can't function. It's 40 degrees and that's not even that bad, but like, it's freezing in here. I just watched Priscilla and this is all the music I've been listening to. Update, we're here. I'm here every morning. Okay? Coffee every morning. They know my order. I'll pull up, they'll be like, you getting the usual? Yes. This has the most caramel syrup at the bottom that I've ever seen in my life. Now that we are home and settled, I have not had a reset day yet, so I'm having that today. And I'm gonna dive into my skincare, my self-tanner, a little bit of hair care, and like a everything shower for me. One of my resolutions is a lot more self-care, and that includes doing this regularly and taking the time to take care of myself and my body and everything in between. Now that I'm starting YouTube, I feel like I can sit down and actually express everything that I need to, not in 30 seconds. But I think since I've started TikTok and like Instagram, people have been asking me for skincare for like a hot minute. So I'm glad I can do it today. Starting with the hair care, I don't do much. I try not to wash my hair every day. I probably wash it at least every other day or every other day. But in between, I'll just do like dry shampoo. I use Way. When it does come to hair washing day, I create a little hair cocktail with these products from Plant Made. They reached out to me and sent me these, and I don't talk about my struggle with my hair often because I don't look at it as a struggle, but my hair used to be extremely thick. What happened? I don't know. I bleached it twice, and ever since then, this is what I'm stuck with, which is really not even that bad anymore. It's mainly just this part I wish would like fill in itself. I have seen a difference since using these. I feel like my hair grows a lot faster, feels a lot healthier, feels a little bit thicker, not like some crazy amount, but it does just feel better overall. So I'm gonna go in with roots and soil, and this is to help grow, strengthen, grow, mend. And I will just run it through. I also want to give you like an accurate timeline. I think I've been using this for 3-ish months maybe. And then I'll just massage that in a little bit. And then I will take soil, which this says grow, restore, and moisturize. And it's like a little, I don't know what to call it, a clay. But all of these products are really natural. They feel incredible. They smell amazing. They smell, I don't even know. They smell like the earth. But then I'll just work this in on top of that oil. I'll let this all sit in my hair for like 15, 20-ish minutes. And I usually just keep it from getting wet while I shower and do everything else. I'm actually gonna get ready to do that right now so I can show you everything I do in the shower. Honestly, shout out to Plant Made for keeping me from botting. I feel like if we're really gonna do this, we need a candle. This is Jack Be Nimble. They are hand poured in Georgia. But this scent, I'm telling you right now, gather the nutmeg and the ginger. This is like holiday in a cup or a jar, whatever a candle's in. into some skincare. I just got this little set from Target with a headband and little wrist cuffs. I've been wanting wrist cuffs for a while, but it's funny because I didn't think about the water running down until someone mentioned it to me, and now it's all I can think about when I wash my face and whatnot. So I got my cleanser. This is the Josie Maran Pineapple Enzyme Pore Clearing Cleanser. This is my second bottle of this. I usually switch between this and CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. These are mostly like my almost all year round. In the summer, I like to use You to the People Superfood Cleanser because a lot of people seem to not like that because it makes their face feel dry. I agree that it can kind of make my face feel dry, but I love that feeling, and I'm gonna moisturize afterwards anyway. I love this stuff, and it smells so good if you like the smell of pineapple. Every time I use this, I feel like it really gets in there. I'm gonna give my skin a second to dry because next up we are going in with the Ordinary Peeling Solution. If you've seen Saltburn, we're about to recreate the vampire scene. Now, I know a lot of people talk about this being a game changer for their skin. I agree. I think a little chemical peel moment is really good for you. I personally will use this 1 to 2 times a week. Most of the time, it's just one. But my skin does good on its own. I don't like to overdo it because I notice that when I start to use a ton of skincare every day, that she doesn't agree with that. Not everyone's skin is fit for a 30-step routine. And there's nothing wrong with that. All the people that take 20 minutes to go to bed, you can go to bed in 5 minutes. No, but I think there are products that are really good for everyone. I think this is beneficial for everyone. Also feel the need to mention that after a chemical peel, you should be using cold water on your face, not hot. You're welcome. We'll leave this on for 10-ish minutes. If I should stay, I'll go, but I know. I hope life treats you kind. Okay, we're back. Our 10 minutes is up. I'm gonna wet a washcloth to take this off with because I have an irrational fear of this getting in my mouth or my eyes, and I'm convinced that I'll be blind forever if it happens. A washcloth it is. Let's talk about New Year's resolutions. That's what I want to talk about. One of my resolutions is to quit vaping. I don't ever show that or like talk about that a lot, but I would want to quit. I need to quit. It's just one of those things. Better late than never to quit, you know? Another one is to read more. I don't know why I have a sudden urge to like read books, but I do. So if anyone has book recommendations. Another thing is I have no idea what kind of books I like. A true crime moment could be fun, you know? A little love story could be a good time. Anything. I'm down to read anything. I don't want to read sci-fi though. I'm not a big fan of sci-fi movies, period. Also, after a shower, it's mandatory to use a cotton swab. You know when it like gets too deep and like tickles your brain? Yeah. I'm going with the Thayer's Hydrating Milky Toner. Love this stuff. Just to help remove any leftover products. Oh my god, this is another product we could recreate a Saltburn scene with. Please. That movie? Wild. I want to watch more movies this year too, but like artsy movies like that, I find them very relaxing and pleasing. Also, just to mention, I have pretty normal combo skin. In the winter, I'm more dry. In the summer, I'm a little bit more oily. I do not have rosacea. My skin's just more sensitized in this area. Now I'm gonna go in with Kiehl's Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask. Kiehl's just knows what to do at all times. It'll have me looking right every time. And you know what, Kiehl's, I love you for that. Okay, resolutions, what else? I want to take my diet and exercising more seriously this year. I thought about trying one of those like 75 hard or 100 hard challenges. But that feels like a lot. And I don't know if I want to do that, but at the same time, I want to do that. I've already gotten back in the gym, which I never fully left the gym. It's just towards the end of the year, like the last 2 or 3 weeks I wasn't going. But I pride myself on going pretty regularly. I'm proud of that. Is it helping? I don't know. I feel like I don't look that different since I've started being consistent with it over the course of 5-6 months. I do feel like I look a little bit more muscle-ish, but I'm not losing the weight that I want to, probably because of the way I'm working out at the gym. It's fine. It's whatever. We'll get to where we want to be somehow. Diet-wise, I was vegan for 2 years. That was fun. That was a good time. I would love to do it again. This was a resolution of mine to get into YouTube. I tried it for a little bit. I wasn't happy with what I was creating. I wasn't confident being on camera and speaking to it. I feel like I've very much grown out of that. Clearly, I've not stopped talking. But I'm excited. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and now I feel like I'm in the headspace, and I can handle it. Oh, I brought a couple products in here that I'm not going to be using, but I wanted to show you that I use. This is also Kiehl's Retinol Skin Renewing Daily Microdose Serum. Now, a retinol is something that I think everyone can benefit from. I'm not speaking to the little 12-year-olds in Sephora. You do not need retinol. You don't. And then I also have the Ordinary Azelaic Acid. This is a brightening formula. I would never use it in combination in the same day with this, but I use that pretty every day. When I don't do this, I wait at least 24 to 48-ish hours after doing a peeling solution to start using that again. But I feel like it's helped with my redness a lot, and that's the reason I bought it, because someone told me that it would help with it, and that's exactly what it's doing. So I love that. If you have any redness or any like dullness, a need to brighten up your skin and bring the youthfulness back, love her. On the floor. A little cold rag to calm the skin down. Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. And you're probably gonna wonder, Grant, where is your SPF? I don't plan on going outside today, so I'm not gonna. I've started to like mixing this moisturizer with the Rhode Peptide Glazing Fluid. I like to be a little glowy. Ooh. Now Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with avocado. This stuff makes me look wet. That is a very in-depth 1 to 2-ish a week routine for me. Now on a regular day, I would just do cleanser, azelaic acid, moisturizer, SPF, and I'll throw in a retinol. I don't use retinol every day, but you know. I'm gonna go get some water and then we'll tan because I need to cool off for a minute. Okay, we're back and I am Nike and we're gonna get into my tanning routine. Most of the time I use U-Tan, which is this brand. This is the U-Tan Jamie Genevieve CBD tanning water. This, best thing for your face. It calms my skin down. My skin looks better when I use it. I swear by this. Most of the time I also use their tanning foam. Someone recommended me Gimme Tan from Doll Beauty and I have been loving it. I'm gonna start with the water, and because I like to let this dry. While I do my body. I bought this little set on Amazon. So you get a mitt, a little back tool, and a little brush, and they haven't failed me yet. Sometimes I feel like mitts will start to fall apart and leave like lint behind, but these have been doing good. Now when I first first used this, it tricked me a little bit because I bought the dark one, and when I put it on, I was like, this is not giving dark. But believe me, after a couple of hours, I was like shocked at what it looked like. See, I've been like getting a little... I must be happy with what I've started to look like, because a couple years ago, I would have never filmed like this. Comes to this bad boy. And we're done. I've started to not feel like myself unless I've tanned, and I'm glad we got our whole skincare routine done. We got a little everything shower done. I'll come back to update you after I've showered again and gotten the tan off and all of that good stuff. So, okay, I told you I'd be back with an update, and this is what we're looking like. Usually I wear this overnight and sleep in it, so I feel like that's why I'm not as dark as I normally would be. The legs always hold really well. If you enjoyed this, make sure to leave me a little thumbs up and comment what else you want to see in the new year. I'm excited to start YouTube. I'm excited to see what I come up with and to show you more of who I am and what I like to do. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Bye.